Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I'm back with January 2022 Boxycharm Premium. So I've had it for a few weeks. You can see all my decorations are still up. My tree's still up because we haven't had Christmas yet. The COVID got the family. So I was sick. My sister was sick, but we didn't get tested. We were sick. I called my doctor and he put me on antibiotics right away because I have a history of pneumonia, so he didn't want me to get sick. And it was just a day or two before Christmas, and he was out of state already, so they just called antibiotics in for me, and I was sick for about 10 days maybe. And then my sister was sick, and hers was more like a head cold. And when she went to the doctor, he said, "Ah, you just have a cold." So he said she didn't have COVID. So I don't know if I had it because we're vaccinated. We get our boosters on February 1st, I want to say. And then a couple days before, my daughter and them were going to come, after, it was already after Christmas. It was New Year's or the next weekend, and she calls me and she's like, "You're not gonna believe this." And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "I tested positive." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And then her fiance didn't test positive for a few days. She's like, "We sleep in the same bed. How could I be positive and he's not positive?" And I'm like, "Well, I had pneumonia and my husband was next to me every night and he didn't get sick." So it was a couple days after, and then he got positive. So we had to wait for them to get cleared, and we're hoping that this is going to be the weekend. So we've just, it's just been somebody sick, somebody not sick. If you've had, it's been almost 2 years. This is the first time any of us have been sick, so we've been lucky, I guess we'll say. Lily wants to say hi, or you guys wanted to see Lily. Somebody asked where she was last time. So here she is. She's just running around on the couch. I don't know where Mister's at. Mister! Come here, Mister! Where's Mister? On my eyes today is the Huda Beauty Naughty Nudes palette. I got this, and I got the Rose Quartz palette and the Wild Chameleon palette from one person who was selling them all brand new, and I think I paid $70 for all 3 palettes. So I got a steal. So that's what's on my eyeballs today, and I must say I very much enjoy it, which is not always a good thing because then you want to buy everything. So, but I have a box, I don't even know, probably a 1.5 feet wide and probably 1.5 feet deep to the side of me here, that's full of eyeshadow palettes that are going. I went through my eyeshadow palettes one night. It was 1 o'clock, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna declutter now. So I just went through, and then I went through it again once more, and then when I went through it again once more, I was actually to pull 5 more palettes out. So I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes here to film and show you guys that I'm decluttering. Because, yeah, I needed to declutter. I need more space. And then on my lips today, I have on, I think this is a Real Her lip liner, which is actually pretty nice. I Am Confident. And then an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. I can't see that small. And I didn't bring my spectacles with me, of course. So this is the shade Toffee. So that's what's on my eyes. And now we can see what we get in our box. here it is. It's been sitting for probably 2 weeks, and I was just like, okay, I'll get to it. Or maybe tomorrow I'll feel like filming. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel like filming, and I'm like, I gotta do this. So this month's theme is Better Beauty. Oh, let's see. This is refresh your routine. Get started the new year. Love the look and feel. Oh, it's just talking about ingredients that are good for you. Shea butter, grapefruit seed extract, kaolin clay, jojoba seed, bamboo charcoal. And then on the back, of course, we have all the items and what they're worth. So, let's see what we got. The first item here is the ABH Beauty Desert Sunset Palette. I have seen, I think everybody got this if I'm not mistaken. Shed what doesn't serve you as a rose unravels its layers to reveal the heart center of profound beauty. ABH Beauty, aka bookmark. Be saving that for a bookmark. So nice packaging, and I think that they're like a fully recyclable palette. There's no mirror in it, and there's no like metal pans or anything. So good for the environment. It says it's $48. 10 shades in ultra matte, shimmer, duochrome, and metallic finishes to create gorgeously glowing looks. Crystal charged pigment infused with amber powder helps to improve the glow by illuminating the skin and its light reflective properties. Formulated with organic coconut oil, shea butter, prickly pear, seed oil, and moringa seed oil. Let's just do a couple of these. Let's see what this red one looks like. There's the little swatches on my fingers. So that red and that will go nice together. I've seen a few people create some nice looks, so I will be happy to try this one out. I did see, I think it was at Sephora, and they had like a purple one, and I wanted to try it. And then I heard somebody say that the purple one wasn't very good, so I was like, I don't need to try it then. And then next up, this was one of my choice items, and this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Palette, and this is $42. And it's sealed, so let's see if we can get the seal broken without wrecking my nails. And they sealed it at both ends. Usually they don't have anything sealed. There we go. Okay, got it unsealed. It says this travel-friendly palette features 3 best-selling shades of Custom Enhancer drops, now in a talc-free pressed powder. At home or away, on the go, sweep over the high points of the face to instantly illuminate your complexion. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be the same shades as the Custom Enhancer drops. I think I have one of them, but it's like one of those things that I decluttered the rest of my makeup collection as well. So you'll be seeing a bunch of stuff like that I was just like, you know what? If I haven't used it, I'm gonna get rid of it. Now some were harder to let go of than other categories, but some categories I was like, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. So this is nice. It has like a kind of like a soft matte packaging, I guess. It says Cover FX, your formula for beauty, and $42. It has 3 shades. They look really pretty. Those are the 3 shades. Let's see if we can swatch them. I think that stuff wore off. Stop. Get under your blankie, baby. So we've got like a copper, and then like kind of a champagne, and then like a pink. So all pretty wearable shades. I like those. I would definitely rather have it in a palette form than a non-palette, like a liquid form. And then I got this is the other choice item. This is the Kosas Air Brow, and I got it in medium chocolate brown. And this is $22. It says it's a clean tinted moussey gel for airy, feathery brows, boosted by hair care actives that condition and support full brow health. Get your effortless, fluffy, face-framing brows with just the right amount of volume from biodegradable plant-based fibers, high pigment yet natural tint, and strong yet flexible hold. The custom triangular spoolie boosts and lifts each hair. Each nourishing swipe supports brows in reaching their growth potential. That makes it sound like it should have some sort of like brow serum, like to make your brows grow. Let's see. So it has a and the packaging is really pretty. It's like this kind of see-through. It's purple. So let's see what this triangular tip they talk about looks like. I don't really, I mean, it just really looks like any other tip of any other, you know, brow pencil that I've used. So we'll see how it works, how it lasts, if it holds the brows or if they fall down. And then we have here the LYS Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. You guys know I have not been wearing foundation for quite some time now, since we can never seem to get a handle on my rash around my mouth. I always just feel like if my skin's looking good, like I've been using the First Day Beauty on it and it's been looking good, but then like I'll take a peek in the middle of the day when I'm out and I'm just like, oh yeah, I should have brought some with me to like moisturize, like, you know, and then I worry that I'll be out and I'll have foundation on and then it'll do that and I'll be looking stupid. Of course, everybody has masks on now anyway, so I guess no one would see it, right? So this is $20. It says this daily serum primer helps balance and brighten the skin while controlling the appearance of excess shine throughout the day for a seamless complexion with or without makeup. Oh, so I can still use it. Cool. It's packed with skincare ingredients for guilt-free beauty that feels as good as it looks. So I will be able to use it and let you guys know what it does for my skin. Or did you want to wear it? See, I did have another sweater on, but we already changed it and rotated it out. It's actually been kind of cold here. I've been able to wear sweaters, and I've been loving wearing sweaters. And then, what else? We have 2 items left. One here is the Persona Cosmetics Lip Liner for $14. It says, line, define, and shape your lips with the creamy and blendable lip liner. Formulated, cruelty-free, 14 bucks. So, let's see. What shade is this? You're gonna fall, little squirt. Oh, 90210. Looks like a kind of a nudie brown. Looks like my kind of color. Let's see. The tip already broke off. Very, very creamy. I can see why it broke off. But it looks like my color all the time. I always say 90s brown. That's like my favorite lip color shade. And then the last item is by Juice Beauty, a bamboo pore refining mask for $36. It says it clears and hydrates your skin at the same time. And this pore refining mask helps protect against maskne with bamboo charcoal and kaolin clay to help detox aspen bark and to help smooth and hydrate, and exfoliating polyhydroxy acids for a softer, smoother complexion. I can always use a little help in the pore refining department. I watch commercials, or I'll hear somebody say something about, oh, this made my pores like disappear, and I'm like, your pores did not disappear. They might have like gotten to where they look smaller, but they're not. They're the same size. They don't go away. Your pores are here to stay. Doesn't smell the greatest, but if it cleans out the pores and it makes them look smaller, I think that's what it is. It can clean them out and then like make them look smaller or like something like that. But I know that they say that it doesn't, you know, you can't like get rid of them. Like your pores are your pores. They're just there. You're just stuck with them. So let's see how much this box was worth. 48 and 22, 42, 20, 36, 14. $182. So that's a pretty good deal. I thought this was a pretty good box, especially I can wear the primer without having to put the foundation on. The Persona liner, a good lip liner is always good. I think this is a new launch for Kosas, so it's always nice to get a new launch. And then I'm excited to try this Cover FX palette in the form of a palette and not the drops. And then the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. So this is a great box. Like, I think this is probably one of the better boxes that I received in a while. So happy to have it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys all had a good holiday and that the new year is treating you well. Hey, get over here. What are you doing? Making all that noise. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. She runs away. And I couldn't even get Mister to come out here. But yeah, I hope your New Year's off to a good start. I think that we'll be good once we get through, you know, little hurdle that we had. And I'm ready for this whole COVID to just be gone. And like in California, we've had a mask mandate till like sometime next month. And like, I still see people out without masks. And I'm just like, and it makes you like look at people, and the people that I see without masks are like older people. And I'm like, I want to tell them, you do realize as an older person, an older population, you're at higher risk of contracting something than I am, right? And I never say anything because it's like, why bother? But they are everywhere. You're supposed to have a mask on. Doesn't matter. Like, you can go into a restaurant and eat, but if you're in a store shopping, like any of that, you're supposed to have a mask on. And we still see people without them on. And I'm just like, will people never learn? Like, I guess they have to, I mean, we've all wore our masks, even though we're vaccinated. And then I'm always telling my sister, put your mask on. Where's your mask? Lady, do you have a mask? Because like she'll be one of those, because she has a bad heart. And you know, it's harder for her to breathe. She's like, I can't breathe as good with the mask on. I'm like, oh, well, you'll get over it. If you have another heart attack, you might not live. So wear your masks. So I still can't believe the people that think this is some kind of hoax, or I don't know what they think, but I hope that you guys are all well. So get your vaccinations and wear your masks. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are, if you're a new watcher, make sure you're subscribed. Click the notification notification bell down below to be notified of new videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.